Between 1817 and 1820, the Reverend Joseph Harrison and the Stockport Political Union sponsored a radical Sunday school movement, which must have been staffed in part by former teachers and scholars of the Orthodox schools. And this should be seen not only in the schools but also in relation to the general influence of the Methodist churches. As a dogma, Methodism appears as a pitiless ideology of work. In practice, this dogma was in varying degrees softened, humanized, or modified by the needs, values, and patterns of social relationship of the community within which it was placed. The church, after all, was more than a building and more than the sermons and instructions of its minister. It was embodied also in the class meetings, the sewing groups, the money raising activities, the local preachers who tramped several miles after work to attend small functions at outlying hamlets which the minister might rarely visit. The picture of the fellowship of the Methodists, which is commonly presented, is too euphoric. It has been emphasized to the point where all other characteristics of the Church have been forgotten. But it remains both true and important that Methodism, with its open chapel doors, did offer to the uprooted and abandoned people of the Industrial Revolution some kind of community to replace the older community patterns which were being displaced. As an unestablished, although undemocratic church, there was a sense in which working people could make it their own, and the more closely knit the community in which Methodism took root, the mining, fishing, or weaving village, the more this was so. Indeed, for many people in these years, the Methodist ticket of church membership acquired a fetishistic importance. For the migrant worker, it could be the ticket of entry into a new community when he moved from town to town. Within this religious community, there was, as we have seen, its own drama, its own degrees of status and importance, its own gossip, and a good deal of mutual aid.